Yes people, what is happening, and welcome back to another vlog. Now, I just wanted to jump on and do a quick explanation video because you haven't seen any vlogs on the Frankie Allen channel for 2 months, 8 weeks. And prior to that, the vlogs were going out pretty regularly. You know, for most of this year, we've been doing a vlog a week. People enjoy seeing the vlogs and they look forward to seeing them at 7 o'clock on a Tuesday. Now, just to be totally honest with you, it's got really busy on my end. I've been absolutely chocker. So it's kind of my fault that the vlogs haven't been going out. And I did want to record this video with me dad as an intro and an explainer, just because I didn't want people thinking, okay, well, why are you randomly putting a vlog out without, like, we've been missing them for ages. And I've had loads of emails and messages and lovely things people have been saying about how much they like the vlogs and they want to see them back and where are they, and I hope this isn't the end of the channel and stuff like that. Well, it's not. But the vlog that you're about to see now, you might have like some references to like stuff that happened a little bit of a while back. So like we're talking about Diogo Jota's passing and stuff like that. So it might feel a little bit weird if the vlog goes out and I don't give you any context. So we've got a backlog of vlogs. We've been to Bournemouth, South Wales, Rochdale, fucking Birkenhead about 10 times. Where else we've been? We've been all over the place basically. But the vlogs just haven't gone out. So the vlogs will be back out regularly. I will try my best to commit to every Tuesday at 7 o'clock, but if we can't make that happen, we'll still try and push one out a week for you. And people have been asking for the podcast back and stuff like that, one step at a time, but that is the plan, to get everything back up and running, including Frankie's socials, so you can see some stand-up clips and stuff like that. So if you are glad that the vlogs are back, please drop us a comment. As I said, I'm not very well right now, so please bear with the groggy voice. But I hope you enjoy this vlog. And can't thank you for your support enough, because some of the messages and stuff that I've been receiving have been absolutely class. So enough talking from me, let's get into the vlog. The vlogs are back, well and truly. Let's have it. Yes, what's happening people? Welcome back to another vlog. You are with Lieutenant Light Scrap, as I've started calling myself, and Mr. Frankie Allen himself.
How you doing, everyone?
Why am I calling myself Lieutenant Light Scrap?
Give me a few scraps, which if anyone doesn't know our language, scraps mean little bits, tidbits of gossip that we exchange with each other and all my mates, all our little circle really. Even my mate Danny Downing over in Spain, top comedian in Benidorm, he says, have you got any scraps when he phones up? It just means, is there any gossip?
And I've just provided my dad with 3. How high on the scrap scale would you say the scraps were?
8 out of 10.
Yeah,
quite
all
high
3?
really.
Or...
Quite, yeah, all 3.
Sound. So, Lieutenant Light Scrap with Mr. Jerry Joxley Senior this evening. How are you feeling about jocking?
A little bit surprised. I thought you'd drive tonight, but I don't really mind. It's only the Whittle, so we're going to be there in 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And when you consider we've been working Cornwall, Scotland, Yorkshire, North Wales, South Wales, Birmingham, everywhere, London, it's fantastic really going somewhere local.
Now, we are only 25 minutes away from this gaff in the Whittle this evening. Now, Dad, tell them about what's different about your car right now, and why this is very surprising for you.
Well, Will's got all these crazy things on his car which I didn't think I had, and I've got, you know, like iTunes and Waze. This Waze thing is better than my own GPS, better than my own sat navigation system. It'll just take you anywhere, you know. It's great. So we've got that on me, and Will's a bit of a genius. I'm still a bit of a 90s man, or an 80s man even. So Will's fitted it all up, he sorted it. So we've got good guidance tonight.
Yep, so we are off to the Whittle this evening, to a gaff called Cowshed Sports Bar and Grill. Now, we have done it before. I will link the previous vlog below if you haven't seen it. Yeah. Tell them about what happened last time.
Well, we had a great night. Yeah. If you mean the Cowshed in Brombury, yeah.
It's actually Bebington,
yeah, Bebington, Brombury. Yeah, we had a fantastic night. It was great. Sam, who was the owner, and the manager, whatever you want to call him, chief cook and bottle washer.
He's the owner, not a bottle washer.
No, well, it's an expression. Oh. When you say he's chief cook and bottle washer, it's an old-fashioned saying, just for means he does everything. There's no disrespect, you know. It's a good, yeah. It's just the chief cook and bottle washer. So it's all hands on deck tonight. Another sold out show. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, but
last time we went, I don't know what you're trying to say, Will. What happened?
Last time,
Not happened.
the busies turned up.
Oh, Will, for fuck's
They
sake.
did.
But why did they turn up?
Because someone had a piss.
Someone had a piss. Well, what do you mean?
Someone had a piss and the busies turned up, didn't they? They said the neighbours complained that
Look,
somebody
I
was
was on
pissing.
stage
Yeah.
and the police pulled up outside.
Yeah.
It's on the vlog, on the last vlog, or the vlog before, or whatever it was, a few vlogs ago. I went
It was
outside
months
with
ago. Go
Sam
on.
with the microphone in my hand to see what was going on. He said they had a complaint. Someone was urinating in the alleyway behind the fucking club. I knew it was. It was me.
He's only joking, by the way. Nobody's incriminating themselves here. That was a joke. But
Whoever it was,
Yeah.
I don't even think, to be honest with you, anyone was weird in the entry. I think all it was, the police heard the noise and hundreds of fellas inside there, and somewhere like Bebek could be a bit quiet some nights. Probably drove past, just wanted to have a little nose in, so they couldn't just walk in. Or they could do, but they didn't want to. So they just pulled up outside just to see what was going on. So they need a little excuse.
now we are on our way, driving down the dock road, as they call it, and my dad is feeling very different in his whip tonight.
Yeah.
Because of one particular reason, and it is because he's not running on what we call fumes.
Yeah, well look, I hate getting petrol. I hate, you know, going, and Will's been good enough to jump out the car, gas up, pay for all the fuel. Normally it's me, you know, that's kind of like pumping the petrol in, but I hate it. So every time I go to the garage to put petrol in, I only put like 15 quid in or 20 quid.
Yeah.
Not because I'm being mean, I just want to get away from the place. Everyone's got pet hates. Somebody out there must be similar to me. I bet you someone out there, please send me a message, hates putting petrol in the car.
Yeah, if you hate putting petrol in your car, let us know in the comments below. But I said to my dad, fuck running on fumes anymore. And just while he wasn't looking and he was looking at his phone, I put a full tank in the car, so that he...
By the way, I want to bring this to the attention of the general public.
Yeah.
How cruel Will is to me.
Yeah.
Will hasn't paid me for 6 months.
4 shows, that's all. And it's only because I've literally just had the... what
He
do you
owes
call
me
it?
about 20 grand, but he won't pay me.
I'm gonna get him paid on Monday. Anyhow, we have to flip the script here and talk about a serious subject, because just a few days ago was the passing of Diogo Jota,
Yeah.
Liverpool legend, huge superstar around the world, and him and his brother sadly passed away in a car accident. So just want to, as Liverpool fans ourselves, say, you know, a huge have this vlog in memory of Diogo Jota, Liverpool legend and hero in this city. Any thoughts?
Well, I went down yesterday to Anfield with a friend of mine, Mike Creamer. Lives down in North Wales now, Mike, good lad. And he's a big Liverpool fan. And he was coming over for breakfast with me and Jimmy Price, famous boxer. So Mike wanted to go to Anfield to see. I'm not really kind of like into that putting flowers down. I like to keep things to myself. But I went yesterday, a lot of people there, and it was quite sad. In fact, it was very, very sad. But I felt better the fact that I'd been there and kind of like just showed me face, and obviously a lot of people knew me, recognised me, so I had a good chat with a lot of people and I felt a bit better. However, there was a guy there from the TV, YouTube or whatever it was, ITN News, I can't remember what it was, and I done an interview with him and told him how tragic it was, how serious, and how kind of like sad. And it came up last night on YouTube. It was on last night. Fantastic player. I'd never met him, but I believe he was a lovely man. And it's a terrible tragedy that's happened, especially for himself, for his family, and his brother. It's horrendous, and it's just unspeakable. I don't know what to say. God help his poor family, and it's terribly sad. It said Jordan Henderson was there as well. It said Jordan Henderson pays tribute to Diogo Jota. And then I came on afterwards and a little bit of an interview. It came over quite well. And then this morning I got in my car and it was on the radio, it was on the news, so they must film people, you know, get little bits of stuff and then they kind of use it for everything, for the TV and for the radio. So I mean, it's horrible, it's a terrible thing that's happened. God help his poor family, his kids and his missus. It's beyond belief, you know, so God rest his soul.
But yeah, R.I.P. Diogo Jota, Liverpool legend, and our thoughts and prayers go out to all of his family and anyone affected by it. You know, obviously not just him that passed, his brother too, and just because he doesn't have the profile doesn't mean that's any less sad.
I mean, what a wonderful footballer, probably one of the greatest in the world. He was fantastic. Anytime that he wasn't in the starting lineup and he came on, he always scored. I used to say to myself, Jota.
Hold on one sec. Hot Water Comedy Club, there, big poster, and we will be back there very soon.
Yeah, we're going back there soon. Yeah, but to get back to Diogo, fantastic footballer. He used to score all the time. He was world class, absolutely amazing. Got married a couple of weeks ago, or whatever it was, 10 days ago, and then gets killed in an accident. You can't make it up, can you? It's like a horror film. God help him, and God help his family and his kids. But he'll be well remembered. You know, he's a legend. He's a Liverpool legend. He always was. But his name will be spoken of down the years now. You know, he's a fantastic player, and I believe, spoken to people that have spoken to him that knew him and things, and I believe he was a lovely lad. So God rest his soul.
Spot on. Right, let's take ourselves to the venue. Last time was one of the most poignant nights in YouTube history.
Why is that, Will?
Last time we did this vlog.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
It was the making of a famous shout.
Right.
And it was you doing a promo for something. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
And if so, could you recreate it?
I was doing a promo, I got conned into it for Eden Vale yogurt. Will got me to go on about, I didn't know what he was on. He's very cruel, he's always winding me up. But anybody out there who might be a bit older than most people now will remember Eden Vale yogurt.
Yeah. They make it in a place called Netherton in Liverpool, in the kitchen of a pub.
There's a pub, a very rough pub in Netherton, and it's called the Eden Vale. Nothing to do with Eden Vale yogurt.
But as my dad says, oh, I love yogurt.
I love Eden Vale yogurt. It was lovely actually. Oh, I love yogurt.
Jogging out the tunnel, jogging. Mr. Joxley jogging out the tunnel, yes. Relaxing out the tunnel. About to flap it about paying the toll tax.
Oh, shut up, Will.
He is attended.
Doesn't matter.
He is about to totally flap.
Hi, mate. Has that worked?
Yeah, it takes a few seconds. That
Doesn't seem to work on that one, you know.
Done. Did he get onto you then?
He did a little bit, didn't he? Not as much as at Anfield, but it was like
Is it right here?
Cliff Richard. I was down here.
And for anyone who doesn't know, my uncle is actually a Tranmere legend. Longest, I think he has the most appearances for them. And apparently he was classed in the day, he did have long locks and he looked fresh. And my dad is also a Tranmere fan.
Yeah, well, I mean, Johnny Morrissey was a great player. You know, his dad was. I remember his dad played for Everton, fantastic. But young John, playing for Tranmere, he was brilliant. Man City came after him at one time.
And Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle, and I can't say too much, but something was going on behind the scenes. He wasn't able to leave.
Anyhow, we are 7 minutes away from the venue. 7 minutes away from an absolute vibe. Apparently, I was talking to the guy who's booked the show this evening, and he tells me that there's a hell of a lot of women coming in comparison to last time. Now, that is the case. A lot of a lot of the time. Why are you going this way?
Why was it around there?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to tell me.
I
can't fucking follow that. I don't know, just like a load of purple lines. How do I know what that's?
Joking.
How do I know what that says?
Because it's fucking saying it on live navigation.
I'm driving, I can only drive. I have to look the road ahead. I can't look at purple lines.
Are you joking?
Fucking hell, Will.
What the hell?
Well, you should have drove anyway. I don't know why I'm driving.
So that I can vlog it?
No, because you've gone back on the ale.
Because I want to have a couple of pints, because it's 30 minutes from our house, instead of jocking all the way to Scotland and shit like that. Fucking hell.
I don't know what. See this purple? What does that mean? I don't know what it means.
It means that you follow the fucking line. That's it.
Well, I'm following. Yeah, but won't you tell me? You're too busy filming all the time. Look at that plane.
Why do I need
get that plane on the?
Why?
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? How white people can fly.
What?
Oh, Will, switch the fucking thing off if you're in a funny mood.
What do you mean? It's amazing.
Switch it off.
They're in a plane. People can't fly.
Will, fuck off.
Anyone who doesn't know, my dad thinks that people can fly randomly, and he doesn't know how to follow purple lines.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my God.
You know, instead of being a vlog, this is just saying it's like persecution every week. Will keeps having a go at me. And you said
somebody commented on YouTube saying, instead of the UK's most feared comedian, the UK's most sensitive comedian.
Yeah, well, that's all right. And whoever made the comment is probably just a plank.
I think there's sound, to be honest.
Yeah, well, you would.
Yeah. Right, I'll see you at the venue, gang. We're going to go and follow these purple lines.
In 1,000 feet. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Third exit,
Then at the roundabout, take the third exit.
Third exit, then. Mr. Joxley Farlow.
Well, get the camera away from me. I'm going to work.
Exiting average speed check.
I don't know why you do these fucking vlogs anymore. They're just for nosy people who want to see, you know, someone going to work. Why would you want to look at someone who's driving to work? We're in Port Sunlight. We're going through Port Sunlight Village. Now, if you look, it's lovely. I've done a show there.
What, the bridge?
At the bridge, yeah. I've done a show there years ago. But if you look around, it's a beautiful village. A model village.
It's heavy round here, isn't it? Why?
It's gorgeous. It was built by Lord Lever. Now, Lord Lever brought a lot of industry to Merseyside at the beginning of the 1900s and 1800, 1900, I think, around that time. Brought a lot of industry here. A lot of soap works. Used to make soap here. Levers. Lord Lever. It's model village. And it's fantastic round here. It looks lovely. You wouldn't think you're anywhere on Merseyside. And Lord Lever, he was a philanthropist. Now, anybody wants to know what that means somebody
underneath that bridge thing.
Even though he had loads of money, loads of dough, he was a good lad. Not that he gave it away. He was like Carnegie, Andrew Carnegie, who built Carnegie Hall in the States and libraries all over Britain. Just like Carnegie, Lord Lever built that village for the people to work in, Lever Brothers. So, and he paid them good wages. He was a good man. And that's, you know, that's what a philanthropist is. Somebody who's earning money, you know, millionaire or whatever, but they're very good. They give a lot of the money to the poor. So, Lord Lever, good lad, God rest his soul.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Lever. Here we are,
what is it over there?
Floating to the shed of cows. Jogging to the cow shed. Oh no.
Dog.
Hi, love.
Frankie!
Sam and lads, all good?
Hey, listen to you, mate, you're that cross-eyed, your tears falling on your back.
Yes, what's happening? Welcome to the cow shed, where we have a lucky number 4 positioned behind me, Dad, in our dressing room, which is very, very, how could you say, small. But we don't not asked, are we?
Not asked at all. You know, we've been in smaller places. But we've been here before, we had a great night last time. Sure, this is going to be fantastic. To speak to a few of the lads out there who are really looking forward to it. So it's going to be great.
What are you thinking about the show so far, since you've got here?
I mean, don't want to sound kind of weird, you know, but it's just a show. You're only as good as your last show though, so I'm just hyping myself up to make sure I don't forget any gags, make sure it goes down fantastic.
What's happening, boys and girls? You all alright? You all alright, boys and girls, yeah? Yeah! Looking forward to seeing Frankie Allen tonight? Yeah!
Stop trying to lick his ass. Fuck off.
Fucking beard on, you're that old, you look like a fucking ghost. No shit in between those two. They'll put the willies up here. Always. See the way through me voice there. Where the fuck are you dickhead? Listen mate, don't be kicking off. You know, I'm not a dickhead. I don't mind taking a bit of stick off out of the fucking sides of me about it. I'll fucking kill you yourself, don't you? Fucking Oxfam shop. Fellas today mate, aren't you Frankie Allen, the comedian? I said, yeah. He said, aren't you the fella with jokes about people who are starving to death? I said, that's right mate, just having breakfast.
Dickhead. Case closed.
You shouldn't drink from an empty head.
Frankie, you're that cross-eyed.
You just take a short break while I fill this dickhead in.
Thoughts?
So great, fantastic night, lovely crowd. When he said it's going to be mainly women here, a lot of women. No, it wasn't. It was all a lot of fellas really. 90% fellas, 10% girls. But lovely crowd, great. But the girls were up for it. They were great.
It was class, wasn't it?
Brilliant. This dickhead here, will you shut up like the fellow with the sunroof in the back of your head? You're a big skateboarder, mate. Boys, thanks for listening to me, you've been fantastic.
Boys and girls, get on your feet and give it up one more time for the UK's most big comedian, Frankie Allen!
Got the wrong song on. Sweet Caroline, you soft cunts. Make the music louder, please. Come on, lads.
See you later, lad. Lovely to meet you. Glad you had a good night.
It's got to get out to the Lisa.
See you later, boys. Chat, man. Thanks very much for coming, lads. Appreciate it. See you later, boys. Thanks very much. Cal, top man, thanks so much for coming. Just say see you later to these. See you later, guys. Thanks a lot for coming along. Appreciate it. Cheers. Top man, thank you. Lovely to meet you, love. See you later, guys. Yes, finished up. What are you saying?
Fantastic night, lovely crowd. They were brilliant.
Better than last time?
We went down great last time. It was fantastic, but this was a little bit better.
And I agree, because I think the difference was last time it was jam-packed to the rafters.
Yeah.
And this time they made it a little bit more comfortable. There was about 100 people in there in comparison to like 130 or whatever. And it felt more chilled, didn't it?
That's right.
And more receptive.
They were brilliant crowd.
And my dad was heavily on form.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
The purple line has turned into a blue line. Are you enjoying the ways?
Well, another way from here, another way from the tunnel. Back to your house in Crosby.
Well, we have finished our evening. We went for a light chill, you could say, in, where is it?
The Oxton Bar and Grill on the Whittle.
And it was cool. It was nice and chilled.
Very nice.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, there's some nice people there, you know.
Talk to you about the evening.
Fantastic night. I mean, we've been there before, and a marvellous night, but tonight was very special. Absolutely fantastic. Will was on form, and I was on form. We've done a lot of work lately, and you can see yourself kind of like you get to the position where you're never really off stage. You're on all the time. You're kind of like a well-oiled machine. It was a great night, and loads of pictures at the end. And where Oxton is, Oxton Bar and Grill, it's only 5 minutes away from where we were, so we shot up there and had a few drinks. It was great, fantastic, great night.
Nice one. So to anyone watching, Cowshed Sports, and is it Sports and Cocktail Bar or something? Cowshed Sports Bar and Grill.
Sports Bar and Grill, I think.
And anyway, in the Whittle they have a new shout, and it's called Jedis, which my dad has never heard before.
No, not in the Whittle. It was a Scouser that was in the Whittle that said, I like coming over to see the Jedis.
Yep. Now, we are just driving past the Plaza in Liverpool. What does this remind you of?
Plaza?
It reminds me of when I lost the camera.
Oh God, yeah. Well, we didn't lose it because it was on top of the car on the way home. Which is unbelievable that it lasted from the car park in Liverpool 1 all the way to, where did we stop, Will?
By the 5 lamps.
And it was on the car, on the top, on the roof.
Yeah, it was on the
unbelievable.
The incredible thing about tonight was the dressing room. If you think you've seen, I mean, I've seen riders over the years.
Yeah.
Drake's rider, Rihanna's rider, 50 Cent's rider. My dad's rider is incredible. Put me in a cupboard that is 2 foot by 2 foot.
Yeah, with no crisps even.
Yeah.
No Coke. And
it was an anti-snaffle zone.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel about it?
Well, it was fantastic. Lovely night, great people. I'm not saying I couldn't get off stage, but I enjoyed every second of it.
Sweet. Well, we're behind a bus, and I didn't even know buses operated at this hour.
I don't know where he's going.
But he's on a mad vibe.
I think
this
he's
bus.
pinched the bus.
He's on a crazy vibe, this guy on the bus.
Anyway, we went out to the Oxton Bar and Grill. All the girls were after my handsome son. We were all looking at him. A lot of them were clocking him. A lot of them were clarking him. Anybody out there, right, tell me what the difference is.
Now, to any vlog watchers, obviously old school vlog watchers, people who've watched this channel for a long time, if you know the difference between clark and clock, let us know in the comments. But anyway, we're gonna love you and leave you. We've had a fantastic night. Cowshed Bar and Grill, gaff of the century. My dad smashed it. He was on form, to be fair. So enjoy the vibes, enjoy the YouTube channel, subscribe, do your thing.